Welcome everyone, Farmer Cop here. This is going to be the mod review for April 27th of 2021. If this is what you're looking for, please stay tuned. Alright folks, welcome to the mod review for April 27th of 2021. As always, down below in the sleeve tube slider bar, you should be able to skip ahead to any mod you are looking for today. What we are going to go ahead and start out with some updates. So, we only had a few updates today, just these ones here. We had an update to Somerset Farms by Steve's Mods, an update to the Sicma RM235 by Pepe978, an update to the John Deere 1270G series by Woodcraft Modding, and an update to the Linder Lintrek Supercut by Creative Mesh. Those are all our updates for today. We did have a new map release today, which I'm very excited about. So we had Spectacle Island by Alien Gem released for all platforms today. So we are going to go ahead and do a map tour of that, and that should come out probably a little bit after this video that you're watching right now will come out. So make sure you stay tuned to that, but I'm very excited to tour this. And then we had one other new mod that we'll talk about before we get into it. We just had Seasons Realeza-PR by Luan Tavares. So if you were looking for that one there, that might be the specific Seasons G that you're looking for. But otherwise, let's go ahead and jump into the rest of the new mods for the day. First up, we have the Massey Ferguson 200. This is by DMG Mert. This is 6.35 megabytes to download, and this is for all platforms. If you are on console, this is going to run you 6 slots. This is going to be found in the store, under vehicles, under small tractors, down at the very end. Right there, Massey Ferguson 200, 32,500 to buy, 65 starting horsepower, 97 liters of fuel, 24 miles per hour. We go into here, you can adjust the main color to anything on here, so a lot of customization there. Design, you can have no, extra, which adds those 2 little bars on the side there, or back to no. Attachers, you can have 0 kilograms all the way up through to 280, so that's the most you can have on there. Wheel setup, you have standard, wides, narrows, then we go to standard for 4-wheel drive, wides, and narrows, and back to standard 2-wheel drive. Engine setup, the 265, which, yep, that's okay. 265 is 65 horsepower, the 85 has 75, and then so those are your 2 options there. So if you wanted to bump up the horsepower by 10, you easily could do that. But there you have it. That is the Massey Ferguson 200. We have the 285 right here. If we hop into it, sounds fantastic. I don't think there's any beacons on this guy. Turn signal lights, left, right, and left there as well. Lights, 1, 2, 3. Nope, just one off, one off. There you go. Horn, fantastic. Any beacons? Nope. Okay, I think I already checked that. Anyhow, I have to open up the help menu here. I don't see anything in there we need to go over. We'll drive around, look in the cab. Cab's fantastic. Got good detail on everything in here. But yeah, everything looks good. Pedals are moving about. I got it in the 2-wheel drive version, as you can see there, but yeah, always a great tractor. That's the Massey Ferguson 200. And next for you CLAAS fans, we have the CLAAS Axion 800. This is by Smetty. This is 23.32 megabytes to download. This is for all platforms. If you're on console, this is going to run you 27 slots, so a bit high in the slot count, maybe. I don't know, maybe not. Anyhow. Found in the store under medium tractors down here at the very end, the 800 Axion, 190,200 to buy, 232 horsepower, 503 liters of fuel, 31 miles per hour. If I go into the menu here, what's really cool is you can actually adjust the color to just about anything on there, and you got a few different, that's not normal for CLAAS, is it, to have those color options? No, I didn't think so. Maybe it is, but I don't use a lot of CLAAS tractors in game. But yeah, so you got a few options on there if you wanted to change things around. Going down here to wheel brand, we have trailer board, we have standard, wheel weights, wides and weights, narrows, rear twins all around, narrow twins, and back to standard. Then if we jump over to Nalkins, we have just the communal. Then if we do Michelin's, we have standard, wheel weights, wides and weights, rear twins all around, and back to standard. Then if we go to Midas, we have standard, wheel weights, wides and weights, rear twins all around, back to standard. And I've gone with the Midas twins all around. Mud guards, let's go back down to just that. Yeah, that'll be fine. Mud guards, you have yes, wide, or no. So yes, wide, no. Side sign, yes. You have EU or US. So EU or US. I think I have the US spec on mine. Down at the bottom, standard attachers. So you can have weights in the front, 1600 kilogram, or front attacher. So The 820 is 197 horsepower for engine capacity, then 830 is 235, then 250 for the 840, 264 for the 850, and then back down to the 820. Work light, you have standard. You can add on extra light, which if you see here, it adds like a little lights on the front there. So if you wanted extra work lights, you can do that. I do have extra work lights on this guy here. Sounds great. Horn. Left turn signal, right turn signal, right turn signal, left turn signal. There we go. Sorry, left turn signal. Beacons. Got the beacon on top there. Lights. 1, 2, 3, and off. 1, 2, 3, and off. And then if we go open up the help menu here, I don't see anything else we can do on there. So drive it around, get in the cab. Everything looks great in here. You can see the pedals are moving around a little bit there. Everything is doing as it seems to want to do. If you turn on the lights outside, you have a nice illuminated screen in there. So yeah, it's looking pretty good. Hop back out of there. Yeah, there you go. That is the CLAAS Axion 800. Here we have the Siloking Prestige 22M3. This is by ARM Team, 11.89 megabytes to download, and this is for all platforms. If you are on console, this is going to run you 12 slots. This is found in the store under vehicles, under animals, and right here, 150,000 to buy, which compared to this, actually, it's a pretty good deal. I mean, obviously, it's cheaper, and the capacity is 32,000 liters, so you can make quite the load of TMR with that. 175 horsepower, 400 liters of fuel. It will obviously make TMR, total mixed ration, run at 24 miles an hour. And if we go into here, we have no customization options, so you get what you get. But yeah, there you go. Hop into it. Sounds great. Horn, beacons, beacon in the back there as well. Left turn signal, right turn signal, right turn signal, which is kind of hard to see there, and left turn signal. Lights, 1, 2, 3, off. Let's go that back down. 1, 2, 3, off. 1, 2, 3, off. And let's see here. Let's open up the help menu there. We obviously got a lot of stuff we can do. So we can lift this up. We can tilt it open and everything like that to pick stuff up. But if I do fill this up with TMR, pull forward a little bit here. B to turn it on. So it'd be mixing there. Tip side left or right, correct? Yep, left, control I to tip side left. Tip side right. There you go. So everything's tipping as it should, doing what it's supposed to be doing. And I believe we actually probably can pick those up. I could be wrong. Yep, we're picking it back up, so we're putting it back in the forage wagon there. And again, you can get pretty high up with this one, which is pretty awesome. So let's go pick this up, might as well. But there you go. That is the Siloking Prestige 22M3. Next up, we have the MMS Weight. This is by Agrar Marting and Rick Blade Labelle. This is 7.02 megabytes to download. This is for PC and Mac players only. If we go into the store, this is going to be found under Tools, under Weights. All the way down at the very end, there's a lot in this pack. We have a 2000, a 1000, 1300, 600, and again, you can see some of them have attachers on the front, some don't. 400, 1500. This is the one I have out just because it was appeared to be a decent size one there. I think this one's going to be bigger though. It might be. Anyhow, yeah, I think they look nice. So if it's what you're looking for, it's what you're looking for. But yeah, there's just a little bit of customization in here. You can adjust the weight color if you'd like to. A couple different options in there for all the weights. But yeah, it does look like there's a... see if I can open that up. Yeah, flap snap. There we go. So there's a little bit of a cover in there. I don't think it's anything that can hold anything. No. But yeah, so yeah, pretty cool little looking weight. But otherwise, yeah, just a weight pack. There you go. That's the MMS Weight. Next up, we have the Condor C85-40. This is by AAA Modding, 4.14 megabytes to download, and this is for all platforms. If you are on console, this is going to run you 4 slots. This is found in the store under Tools, under Plows. Go over to here. You have the Condor C85-40, 12,000 to buy, 180 horsepower required, 2 meter working width, runs at 7 miles per hour. We go into here. You can adjust the color if you'd like to red, but other than that, there's no other customization. They hop in here, open up our help menu. Doesn't look like there's any need to unfold it. V would be to lower it down. And there we go, doing what we want to do there. And then we can Hit Y to create fields if I want to just come out here and create my own fields. Y to turn that off, V to lift it up. But yeah, there you go. So you can hire a worker to do it. It does sit on that back wheel, which is kind of nice. A little bit difficult for driving around and turning around, but otherwise it's pretty helpful. But yeah, there you go. That's the Condor C85-40. Next up, we have the Sicma RW 520. This is by Pepe978 FSI Group. This is 11.56 megabytes to download, and this is for all platforms. If you were on console, I'm looking at my list here, it's going to run you 8 slots. We go into here, it's going to be found under Power Heroes, right here at the very end. The Sicma RW 520, 16,500 to buy, requires 250 horsepower, 5.2 meter working width, runs at 8 miles an hour, which I believe is, yeah, it's a little bit slower actually. 8 miles an hour, which is, yeah, again, just a little bit slower. But yeah, 5.2 meters, pretty good sized Power Hero. You can have no warning signs, or you can have warning signs. That's your customization. So it'll take those warning signs on or off. I have them on mine. When you buy it, it comes unfolded, but I wanted to see if you could fold it, and you can. If you hit X, it will unfold it. It folds up very slowly, so you have to give it kind of a second. Yep, it's going to do unfolding as well. So I didn't touch anything there. It just needed to take a little bit of time to unfold. But it should leave a cultivated state. If I hit V to lower it down, B to turn it on, it is doing what it should be doing. It doesn't look like it's quite as wide. Maybe I'm just wrong about that, but yeah. We'll go over here. This will work as well. Yeah, nice little Power Hero. We're going 8 miles an hour. So there you go. And this one actually, look at that. If we lift it up here, it does have a Y over there for allow create fields, which actually, let me turn down your guys' volume of the engine because it was very loud. Y to create fields. If I hit V to lower it down, look at that. This thing can create fields. So actually, that's pretty handy in itself. So I think that's pretty cool. But yeah, we'll limit that back to fields. So there you go. That is the Sicma RW 520. Next up, we have the Vakutec VA 7300 by Kartner Modding. This is 9.24 megabytes to download, and this is for PC and Mac players only. This is going to be found in the store under slurry tanks. Down at the very end, right here, 23,000 to buy. 85 horsepower required, runs at 10 miles an hour, will spread slurry or digestate, can hold 7,300 liters, and has a 9 meter working width. Now, if we go into here, we can adjust the main color to chrome if we'd like to. Under Nokian, we have no other tire options. Under trailer board, we don't have either, so we have just those 2 options there. Distributor, Masha, or gooseneck. So I'm not sure what, I mean, you can see it changes that up a little bit. This one looks like it's almost going to be a side, or maybe it goes back and forth, but I went with the gooseneck just to kind of try it out. Looks like the working width stays about the same. And reading in the ModHub, it doesn't look like anything changes as far as working width either. Up in it here, we'll open up the help menu. B to turn it on. It is spreading out slurry, as it should be doing. Try to find an area that actually needs it. Yeah, you can see some of it spread down there. But yeah, there you go. It is a slurry spreader. It does what it's supposed to be doing. That is the Vakutec VA 7300. Next up, we have the Case IH Tigermate 255 Field Creator. This is by Custom Modding. 19.76 megabytes to download. And this is for all platforms. Excuse me, I lose my voice a little bit there. This is going to run you 13 slots if you're on console. This is found in the store under Cultivators. Down here at the very end, this is a massive case cultivator. The Tigermate, $104,463, 500 horsepower required, 18.2 meter working width, runs at 9 miles an hour, which is standard for cultivators. If we go into here, we can take a look at a couple of these options. It's hard to see down here, but you can kind of see, you get a little bit closer. So we have the 4-bar Tiger Tine Harrow. We have the 2-bar plus soil compactor, 3-bar soil compactor, and then back to the 4-bar. Numbers, we can have numbers on there, which, yeah, right there. You can see the number will change. You can go up to 5, I believe. And then rear hitch, we can say, oh, geez, yes or no on that. So there's yes. Rear hitch assembly, no. So rear hitch assembly or no. And I think I have the rear hitch actually on mine. Yeah, I do. So let's hop in. I actually don't think this tractor has enough horsepower to pull it, but X to unfold it. We'll give it a second to unfold because obviously that thing's going to take a little bit of work to get unfolded. Once it's out all the way, we'll be able to drop it down and see if this thing can pull it. Probably not. Probably not very well. All right. V to lower it down. Oh, actually, we're doing pretty good. Not doing too bad. Obviously, it'd be nicer or better with a bigger tractor, but yeah, you can see it's cultivating at 18.2 meters. So pretty awesome. Good looking tractor though, or I mean, good looking plow. Or cultivator, I can't even say what it is anymore. No, this is definitely, I like this a lot. I do like case stuff. Case and John Deere are kind of my go-tos, but yeah, I might as well hit this on the way back. But there you go. That is the Case IH Tigermate 255 Field Cultivator. Moving on to placeables, we have the Small Village Shop. This is by Bar T, 6.48 megabytes to download. This is for all platforms. And if you are on console, this is going to run you 18 slots. This is found in the store under placeables, under miscellaneous. We go down here, Small Village Shop, 42,000 to buy, $180 a day maintenance, and it will do $70 an hour for you income. Now, if you're on easy, it'll do 100 an hour, and if you're on hard, it'll do 40 an hour. So it's just a passive income source, which is pretty sweet. But if you take a look at it, looks nice. I like it. I don't think you can go in. Yep, no going in or anything like that. But good detail around it. Nice little back door back here. Yeah, there you go. That is the Small Village Shop. Next up, we have the Village Fountain by Witchy Bex. This is 2.81 megabytes to download, and this is for all platforms. If you are on console, it's only going to run you 2 slots. This is found in the store, also under miscellaneous. Right here, $300 to buy, $1 a day of maintenance. You can use this fountain when you need water. So this is a water source, and I love the little bird on it. And look at that. That's great. Oh, it is nice. I like it. Yeah, fantastic. I mean, it's not much, but it's something. So I like the little animation on there. I think I put it in backwards, but that's okay. Yeah, it looks fantastic. So well done on that. But there you go. That is the Village Fountain. Next up, in our final mod for the day, is the Polish Brick Garage. This is by Bar T, 6.8 megabytes to download, and this is for all platforms. This is found in the store under Sheds. Scroll over. Polish Brick Garage, 35,000 to buy, $20 a day in maintenance. We take a look in here. Open this guy up. Open this guy up. In here, good, nice little details to it. Little bench in here. Nice little screw. Oh, geez. Well, through my toolbox. That's all right. Mower over here. You probably could, if you had super. I wonder if you had super strength, if you can move that. Yeah, there we go. Anyhow, there you go. So yeah, it's a nice little shed. Good detail to it. Yeah, not bad. I like it. I like the little parts of the brick that are kind of falling apart there, and you can see some parts inside. Nice little windows up top there, but yeah, good looking shed. So there you go. That is all the mods for the day. If you guys enjoyed this video, drop a like down below. If you haven't already, hit the subscribe button up on the screen to join the Farmer Cop channel and turn your notification bells so you don't miss any future videos I may post. This has been Farmer Cop. Thank you guys for coming and watching.